Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Starbound. So, I've heard the word of Gull, and it is good, sort of. So, for people that somehow managed to miss the memo, we haven't been able to film co-op in a while, for mysterious reasons. Mysterious reasons being, Gull's computer apparently shit itself, and he had to go radio silent because I guess he was dealing with that, plus other things. Man, I don't even know, I'm not going to press the issue, and I'm not going to be too angry about these things either. Because honestly, like, whatever. It happens. And I've actually had quite a lot of fun just playing this game by myself. And kind of forcibly not progressing. It's presented some kind of interesting scenarios. And I'm actually having a pretty good time still playing this game solo. And I think I'll kind of continue to do so as the series goes on. But yeah, so effectively Gull just couldn't film, and so we're gonna be continuing on. I don't know when. I just know that, you know, the intention is there, and that's good enough for me. Anyway, so that does mean I don't know when the next episode's gonna be, or the next filming session is going to be. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, like I've always been doing, and that'll be okay. So today, I think I'm actually gonna kind of focus on two things. One, we got our hands on a upgrade for my ship. I think I can upgrade it again. And so I'm actually probably gonna go out of my way to get as large of a ship as I can possibly get, money-wise. So that might mean shooting stuff. I don't know. Like, I guess I should probably look into possibly upgrading the ship from like a normal perspective, or I could just not, or I could go to a planet and go find Durasteel. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I said I wanted to go into I wanted to go inside a planet because I actually haven't done that in a while. You know, I haven't really done a whole lot of digging down and finding stuff. So I think today would be a good day for that sort of thing. Let's see. How's my inventory doing? Okay, it's empty here. Let's see. We got a lot of crops on the ground. But obviously we don't want to leave them there. I wonder if they rot. They do seem to rot pretty fast. This is the annoyance. I should probably drop off some of the crops. So let's eat some carrot juice while we're here. Because we're going to need that anyway. Okay, Terraria shipments. Let's sort. Puzzle and jam. Juice. Pretty much half this stuff. I'll keep the rice. Chocolate. Looks like we have a ton of seeds too. Oh right, because we picked up a whole bunch. Okay, and that puts me at that. We need 20,000 if I want to upgrade my ship. Now realistically, if I go planet raiding, there's a very real possibility I'm gonna get hit rather hard here. Okay, I hate this. That they're not stacking right. Like, I got the food stacker, which I can use. Probably should have used. But yeah, because I dumped all the crops, but I didn't have space for them. They've got this, like, weird side timer broken bit to them. And it's not working great. I guess we could get rid of some of those seeds. That would probably work. And several other things. I might also want to just reconsider my entire farm setup for the time being. Or not for the time being, for future use. Because there are some crops that are definitively better than others. Like, honestly, I'm feeling pretty partial to, like, cocoa. And, cocoa seeds are really good. And I actually really like reef pods, because they make reef pod juice, which is super reliable. I don't know about Oculamon, but it doesn't look like I can make anything with Oculamon. Maybe I can. Maybe I just haven't looked into it yet. Oh, looks like I have a couple of toxic top seeds. Let's see. Tomatoes are bad. Like, honestly, if I want to go further, obviously I could. And, you know, make some of the like higher combo foods. But that just seems like a lot of work and not a lot of reward. We'll just eat these pearl peas. They're not worth anything anyway. But yeah, like, sugar, cocoa, and pretty much anything that doesn't rot is a pretty attractive prospect to me. Because all of those I can just sit on resource-wise and potentially sell. The water ones are also great because they don't... They have a fairly high value. I think I like reef pods better. I don't know, I'll think about it. Obviously, like, there's probably a guide out there, but the more ingredients it requires, generally the more effort it's going to be to make anything, and that's... Ugh. I just don't want to deal with that. Let's see, how much mushroom bread can I make? Amount... Oh yeah, forgot to keep going. No chocolate. Like, pineapple juice is 200 apiece. Grape juice, less. Cyander. What? Oh, pus plum and oculamon. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. So, it looks like I'm gonna want to expand my oculamon production a lot. It's... Oh, cyanider. Of course. It's like cider. Okay, so... I guess now we know what we're doing with our pus plums. Damn. Okay, that's a good one. I mean, honestly, I can still make... Here, we'll make the cyaniders. No, we won't make a cyanider. We need more oculamon seeds. Even if it's... Okay, and then there's more sugarcane seeds if I really feel like it, but I don't. Okay, so let's make all of our pus plum jam. Yeah, so if I can get a bunch of oculamons, we'll be able to make more of that cyaniders. Those cyaniders? I don't know. Anyway, that'll be a lot of money. And we already make a fair amount, but like those two ingredients together, as gross and horrifying as they are that is the most high value thing I've seen in the game so far. So unless there's like some super drawback for oculamons, I think that's good. Pineapples ain't bad either, but still. Okay, so oculamon seed. How much sugar am I sitting on? I'm sitting on a lot of sugar. It might not be a bad idea if I actually like managed my pus plum crops over on the right side, but it's such a pain because they don't grow. Oh, they kind of do. Okay, they actually grow pretty well. They don't water very well, which is the issue. Because I never come down here. Originally, I was just going to segregate them because they weren't useful to me. But now they kind of are. I don't really want any more pus plums, though. So I'll probably just sell the seeds. Now I'll grab the sugar. Let's actually just summon my ship back. Or my whatever. I'm surprised there aren't flying vehicles in this game. I know you don't really need them, but it still's kind of a surprise to me. Okay. Wow, I've been here for 8 minutes already. I mean, I'm playing Stardew Valley, or Starbound Valley. You know, I'd play the shit out of that, actually. If they made like if somebody made like a Stardew Valley crossover mod with like a town and everything, that'd be really cool. And we're gonna make a lot of pus plum jam. I think there goes all my sugar. Yep, I even have a bunch of leftover pus plums. Well, that's okay. I think I'm just gonna sell the leftover crops. We'll sell the seeds. I think I'll hold on to the reef pod seeds for the time being. Okay, what do we got in here? Eggs. Now, somebody was telling me I can get my bandages to stack in the future by, I can get my bandages to stack in the future if they do that, like, weird non-stacking thing. Using the food stack, the food stacker. Which actually is pretty cool. I'll have to take a look at that later. But right now we're in the midst of making money. I think I might be able to make more money by, like, strip mining asteroids. But this is kind of relaxing. Strip mining asteroids feels tedious to me for miscellaneous reasons. Okay. I guess if I hold this, there we go. If you can hear ladder noises outside, it's because my mother is painting the house. Just as an aside, I closed the window, but it is it's a pretty warm weekend, and not exactly the kind of thing where it's like, I don't want to be stuck in oh shoot, what would you even want to call it? Ooh, I can make a reef juice or a reef shake. Reef shake's not really that worth it. Okay, I still have to figure out a use for these coral creeps. Oh, soggy sack. If I used dirt urchin. Still not overwhelmingly useful. So personally, 24, 22. Yeah, no, it's totally worth going for reef juice over coral creep. That advice was incorrect. But ultimately, whatever. Okay, so we have almost enough money, actually, to afford that upgrade. So what we could do is just chill out on the farm for, like, a couple more minutes. Make the rest. Because there's definitely going to be stuff. Or I could go see what my inventory can sell. Because you know what? I bet I have a fair amount of, random junk in my other tabs that can be sold, too. You know, I can pretty much guarantee that. I figured we'd just give it the once-over. We definitely need to get those. Interesting. My crops were preventing me from teleporting up? It's really weird. Okay, so we don't have much in the crop tab. We do have a little bit here. Okay, yeah, let's go to the two-stop teleshop, see what I can sell there. And then I think after that point, let's head out to the planet my spaceship's currently harvesting. Can I just sell stuff to you? The answer is no. There are teleporters that I could buy, but currently I'm trying to make money, not lose money. Okay. So yeah, I've got my old armor, I've got this weapon, I've got several things here that I've collected. My old good sword has already been sold off. Okay, never mind. I also have this shotgun, but oh no, it's a shotgun grenade launcher. Interesting. I guess I'll keep it around for at least a little while longer. Let's see. Nothing from this tab is sellable, and most of the stuff here kind of worthless. Not fully, but still. Glitch statuette, don't really care. Treasure maps, colony deeds I'll hold on to. Probably should have sold those. Jukebox. Okay, here we go. Gold bar. Gold ore. Oh, copper ore, copper bar. Yeah. Like, some of this stuff I might need. Maybe. But it comes off as incredibly unlikely. We've also got a comical amount of silk fiber, which I should probably use for something too. And if any of those resources were actually necessary, I can always get more. And let's get another fake Kestrel license. And I have enough upgrade modules. Okay. Realistically, I should stop upgrading my train. Maybe? I don't really know. I haven't really, like, thought about it. I don't actually like... Oh, it made this one bigger. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I will keep upgrading it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my train, admittedly. Like, honestly, I should probably expand out my crafting benches so it's not nearly so cramped. Like, move them back over here and keep storage in the front. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so we got a mutant planet. Let's just cut a hole in the surface and go down. I guess this is where we get summoned. Oops. I may or may not have just lasered my crew member. Feel a bit guilty about that. I don't think they can permanently die, though. I'ma just destroy for at least a little while. I'm gonna flatten this area out. Looks like my laser's only as long as my screen is. Okay, there we go. That's some of my mech back. That should be good. Okay. So, hey, we've already found a treasure chest. Someday I'll do purely robotic based planet spelunking. I don't even know what I'd specifically want to call it. But that'll probably be for another day. Cause I don't know. Currently, not even laziness. Currently, I just feel like doing that would be like really boring and dishonest. But at the same time, it would be really funny to just cut a hole in the planet and go from there. Oh. I don't know what's up with this critter, but he's got a weird face and I don't like him. We're also finding a lot of treasure chests here, like right off the bat. That's usually a good sign. I think I got a mana something astral caster. That sounds cool. Yeah, this dagger actually does a fair amount of work. I dig it. Okay, so we don't have anything else around here. I guess realistically, we don't care about making a terribly safe return trip, because ultimately what I can do is just grab my mech suit and laser my way out. And conveniently my what is that? Oh, it's one of those little rock guys. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Okay. But yeah, I can just laser my way back to the surface. It's a little cheap, but honestly, to some degree it's better than walking out. I really do miss the like weird artifacty trinket stuff from Terraria. Like, I would definitively say Starbound is the superior game by like a massive margin. How are you doing? Oh. Interesting. I can tell him to stay there. Well, that's cool. Do I still have that brush? Let's see. I don't still have that brush. Interesting. These guys have gotten more invincible since. I should see if I can upgrade my my crew members' equipment. I already got a mod specifically to make it to make my crew members more durable. But let's see. And like more effective, and I can give them like a uniform and stuff. But beyond that, I don't know. Okay. See, that doesn't have too much in it. I'm surprised that there isn't anything else around here. No treasure chests. I was like, hey, runes. Runes have treasure chests in them, right? No. I really missed that light radius mod I picked up. I think there's like a cheat thing to resummon stuff. I might actually go out of my way to get my hands on that. I am dying. It's not great. Okay. So we can medkit. Shame a lot of the treasure chests in this are kind of meaningless. Ah. Not a great fan of these guys. They're jerks. That poison shot is not a friendly thing. Okay. Has no idea what they're doing and hopes no one notices. Oh man, that's a funny description of my my crew member. Oh hey, that's Durasteel, isn't it? I don't know how bad I need Durasteel for anything. Oh, that's... I think that's hive blocks. I'm not a big fan of hive blocks. They take forever to mine, so I think I might just want to go around. But that's hilarious that there's actually a description of my crew member there. Yeah, what I want to do ideally is find a challenge, like a challenge room area along the way here. Because, like, if I could find a challenge room, I think I'd be satisfied. We only did a couple of them, and then we pretty much never found any throughout the rest of our explorations, and I was really disappointed. Because I find, like, the challenge rooms are kind of the main reason why delving deep even seems to matter, from my perspective. Let's see. That, and, like, the obvious, we need more upgrade modules. has a feeling that their life is a lie. They keep changing. They keep changing that background, not that background, but that like little description. And it keeps getting bleaker and bleaker. It'd be hilarious if it's like actually kind of giving me a sit rep on how his status is based on how bleak the statement is. Oh. Have Frosty the Snow Beam. Holy crap, that's got some kickback. Let's heal up. I'm actually kind of impressed that my compatriot is not, he's not a slouch, actually. He's pretty good. Let's see. It doesn't look like we got anything over here. Or in this area. I'm just gonna keep running around pressing Q whenever we get the chance. Let's see. Or whenever we hit a new area. Or screen length? I'm not even sure. There's probably like an optimum route here. I don't think I'm taking it. But that's cool. Okay, let's see if I can poke this guy in the buttons. Can I poke him through the environment? No. But that's okay. I was hoping I could poison proc him. But that's okay. And there's nothing in there. Oh, there's always more over here. Oh, I guess let's grab the Durasteel. I don't need Durasteel that badly. But it feels like a good idea to stock up on it. Especially, like, if we get to the grinding part. In the... You know, if we're actually grinding a planet in the solo playthrough. It might just be easier if I'm just like... Yeah, I got a ton of Durasteel. You guys want it? Because I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have the, like... The power advantage over... At the very least, sleep cycles. Because, you know, he hasn't been playing the solo. Or maybe he has, actually. He did say that he was playing a little bit of solo Starbound. That one day. So maybe it's not as, maybe I'm not unique in this. I don't look at everybody's channels all the time. Yep. And I probably should to some degree, just to keep track of what people are up to. But, I'm a busy man. Especially because, like I've probably said at least a couple of times in the past, I'm moving in a matter of days. And it's starting to get to be one of those where it's like, gotta get all that content recorded, gotta get everything out of the way. Oh, he wasn't dead, he was just hiding there. I know there's probably a better strategy for fighting those guys, but can't be asked. Okay. Anything over there? The answer is no. Be kind of neat if there's like a treasure radar. The further we go on these things, the or I don't know. Hard to say. Just be kind of nice having a direction. Because currently it's just aimless wandering. But I guess that's okay. It is my namesake after all. I like having goals sometimes. And currently my goal is, don't fall to my death. Oh, there was a spike down there. I was wondering about that. Let's see. I'm not seeing too much. Just kind of this weird underground house. Is this a common thing with Hylodls? No. I wonder if the devs have ever, like, explained, like, the reasoning behind the people that live underground in this game. Not that I guess I really need a reason. It just feels like they should be doing something with themselves. They are kind of... He's also kind of following me, which is interesting. Hey, there's a chest. Okay, we got copper wire, teleporter core. That's cool. Doesn't look like there's anybody around this house for me to run into. That's okay. Hey, there's another upgrader module. Getting a fair amount of stuff. Some kind of plain hood. I'll take it. How much does it sell for? Lots. As well it should. Okay, so what's this? And just another one of these. Yeah, I want to get up to... What is it? Do we want... Do we want this for 32? No, we want to get up to 24. Because then I can get the 4x4 mining pattern. Which is going to be pretty damn useful. Guess I'll just run over here for the time being. Let's see what I can run into. I was hoping there'd be another super obvious treasure chest. Like, oh, hi. Just hanging out around here. Answer seems to be a very definitive no. But I guess that's okay. You start actually killing these things. Let's see. Yeah, not seeing much. At least there's a lot of potential plant fiber if I really need to get it. Luckily, I stocked up pretty heavily on medkits before I came here. I don't know, I'm not gonna say obsessive about having enough healing items all the time, but I was definitely one of those guys that would play, like, Diablo and go just nutters for, I guess that's worth it, rejuvenation potions. No matter where I was going or what I'd be doing, I'd almost always just have a full set of rejuves on at least one bar, plus, like, a whole section of my inventory open. This is Diablo 2, by the way, not Diablo 3. Actually, what are these? Oh, these are like the gear blocks. Funny. Oh, hey. More Durasteel. Mud. I should probably clear up my block inventory a little bit. It is probably full of, oh, right, all that ornate wood I made. I feel really guilty about that. It's super wasteful. It'd be kind of nice if you could turn it back into just straight up lumber. So those are rock bricks, and these are copper gear blocks. Which is a really weird type of building block, let me tell you. I wonder, options, can I zoom out a little bit further? Does it? Oh. Okay. There's a reason to zoom out this far, I guess. It's probably going to be, like, hellaciously tiny for a lot of you guys. But at the same time, we do get more treasure this way. Or at least we do find more things. Okay, there we go. We do find a lot more things. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I had my blocks out. I'm really not quite used to this whole switching for combat thing. Not yet, anyway. That was bad. Okay. So there's some more easy Durasteel. We should probably heal up a little bit further. Okay. Guess I'll just mine in from this direction. And we end up cutting into the chest. I guess if I put lights in, this... I will admit this zoom level is really disorienting. Just because. But yeah, there's like kind of a whole underground, I was going to say undersea, underground town here. That I'm systematically destroying. For my own profit, I guess. Yeah, this place is substantial. There it is. Tech card. There's a bunch of boxes up here. I guess I might as well. It's interesting that that there's nobody in half of them. The hell was that? I have no idea. It kind of looked like a... What is this? An iron scorpion for my head. Alright, that's strange. Let's see. I don't think I've gotten into this house yet. Okay. I'm looking forward to doing this in multiplayer again, so I don't have to worry about being ambushed as much as I have been. Because it's been kind of a consistent issue. Not a bad one, just consistent. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, there's like next to no explanation. There are a lot of upgrade modules though. Kind of appreciating that. You seem friendly. For various bandit-like versions of friendly. It's like Robin Hood, but just kind of asshole hood. Okay, what else do we got around here? I'm gonna... Isn't these are the mechs that are generically around gnome places. It would be really funny if there was, like, gnome Voltron or something that I'd run into. Speaking of, I've actually heard a fair amount of good-ish things about the new Voltron. Haven't actually looked into... haven't looked into it in the slightest. Probably should, though. The problem is, I think it's a Netflix-only series. And I'm decidedly... Oh, these are bandits. I'm decidedly... about subscribing to services that I only use occasionally. And I'm gonna be honest, Netflix is already one of those things. Oh, this guy's a little bit on the tougher side. Let's go with the faster murder side of things. So did we find... Ooh, we found a challenge room, at the very least. Let's see, a lot of the bigger med kits. It's always useful. More upgrade modules. We're 2 away. It's halfway tempting to go with the stronger version. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. 1 away. We might actually be able to get it today. Maybe not. It's interesting that the enemies never seem to be interested in attacking my my companions. They just kind of happen to be collateral damage. Okay. Well. Figured I'd get rid of this guy before he comes further and does horrible things to my bits. My companion just went through the door. Well, that's interesting. Wonder if I can use my mech in here. Probably not. It'd be hilarious if I could. Alright. Well, this is a little on the concerning side of things. Okay, so we've got... lasers that hurt real bad. Oh. I gotta touch all of these. 1, 2, what? Or maybe it just lights up. 3. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna just use rollerball. Or heal a bunch. We'll just heal a bunch. Okay, so I see a lot of crannies here. A lot of water. My poor companion's probably gonna get killed. I'm not seeing anything over there, so my assumption is... Let's wait until these are gone. My assumption is... I don't know... Oh, there's more up there. Oh no, that's how they function. They're wired together. Okay, I don't know if there's anything more I was supposed to do with that, but I guess we win. I guess? Well, that was bizarre. Cool though, and I think I got a grenade launcher for it. Oh no, it's a pistol. Oh, useful.